Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Hello viewers, welcome to HR Talk Show on your Prasara TV. Before I am going to start my today's session, I would like to request all to read one page of Bhagavad Gita as soon as you start your day, because Bhagavad Gita transforms your life like anything. This is irrespective of religion, everybody has to read. In group discussion, what is a group discussion? When it will be conducted? Group discussion is one of the interview processes in the hiring. Most of the companies will shortlist candidates basing on the group discussion results. Okay, let's understand what is the recruiter perspective and how we have to perform in the group discussion. I am going to here give you few tips what to be followed in the process of the group discussion. Group discussion is not a debate. There is a big difference between a debate and a group discussion. The fundamental thing in the group discussion is, normally a recruiter will give you some topic and give you some time, 5 minutes or so to think and then participate in the group discussion. What you have to do here is, within the 5 minutes, you have to be very strong, very bold. You don't have to fear at all. Fear is the biggest factor to the failure. Most of the students who studied their local regional medium and then to the post-graduation level, they might have taken English medium. So these kind of people will normally face difficulty in communicating in English. You just have to think very positive here, and you just have to start thinking the people in the group or the recruiter are your friends. Okay, they are not your enemies. They are not anybody from a different planet. So most of the time you will be thinking that other person might give better than you. So never think in a negative side. Be always very positive. Nobody is better than you. Even though Telugu medium student or Hindi medium student, who is participating in the group discussion. Of course, industry expects every resource to talk in English, because once you get onto the board, you have to face foreign clients, or maybe in India, you have to face Indian clients. Most of the companies expects their client resources to communicate in English. This is a very common phenomena in India. So talking in English is very easy. You don't have to fear at all. So I'm going to give you a few tips here on what a recruiter expects from a resource. First of all, after giving the topic, you have to choose positive stand or negative stand. Whatever may be the stand you are going to take, just write down on a pen and paper 3 or 5 positive points or negative points of that particular topic. Then prepare yourself in the 5 minutes time given to you. Then slowly start talking. So you have to understand from the recruiter perspective that what an organization expects from a fresh resource. They expect from you a very good attitude. They expect from you a very good confidence level, a very good team management or team member skills, very good interpersonal skills, and understanding the problem. See, spontaneously if they gave you some topic, it helps them to measure that, how confidently you take the problem and try to analyze and, express yourself. And other thing is the communication. These are the things a recruiter expects from a resource in the group discussion. Attitude is very, very important. Without a good attitude, you'll not be able to do anything once you get onto the board. And of course, communication skills or in team member skills, you have to be very good in the team. You have to be a very good team player once you get onto the board. From a resource standpoint of view, you should not argue in the process of group discussion. And one thing I would like to add here is a recruiter will also see the initiation, who is going to initiate, how he is going to initiate in the group discussion process. So the good initiator will have a point, the good communicator will have a point, and you are dealing with your peers, I mean the group discussion members, if you argue with them, then probably you might not get a point. As I mentioned earlier, group discussion is not a debate. You have to politely take over from the other side by maybe raising your hand that, if you have a valid point, just raise your hand and then take a lead from there and then continue. So I'll again explain you. Suppose you are the one, you got a turn to start. So you have to politely introduce yourself. Hello everybody, my name is this, and thank you for giving me an opportunity in the group discussion today. And the topic I'm going to talk here is this, some XYZ. Then start giving all the points which you have already thought. Then give a chance to others to let them talk. And gradually, if anybody contradicts your point, don't argue with them. And also, don't criticize individually. This also gives you a negative point. I'm going to explain you the benefits of the group discussion here. It is a good way to engage the participants in a fruitful discussion. Group discussion generates very creative ideas, generate more ideas to form a structured solution. It improves analytical capabilities of the resource. It profounds an in-depth knowledge and deep understanding of the subject. It also provides a different approaches of that particular topic. It also helps to conclude a point at least very near to the solution. You have to be a very good listener in the group, so that you will be able to understand other views also. It also makes you understand the diverse opinion among that particular topic, improves your confidence in the public speaking. So all you have to do is understand the subject first, understand the topic which is given to you, and then try to make 5 to 3 important points, whether negative side of that particular topic or the positive side of the particular topic. It will also helps a recruiter to assess your teamwork, how you are going to perform in the team once you come on board. And it also helps the recruiter to assess your listening skills and of course the adaptability, as I mentioned earlier. And it also portrays your leadership skills, and lastly the communication skills, as I mentioned earlier. So you don't have to fear at all. Fear is the biggest failure in life. Be confident. If you follow these tips, I'm sure you'll be able to get through in the group discussion process in the first attempt itself. All the best. Thank you.